Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new deck. We open up a new pack, and that is how we build our decks. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching this on YouTube, perchance, consider subscribing. Alright, let's do the summary from last episode. We pulled a Time Maiden. We pulled a Serato. We pulled the third copy of the Goatee field spell, which is good. Unfortunately, we're still missing like Bicorn and a name. If we had these two, I think we could like seriously consider playing Goatee. We have Perform Mage Trick Clown now in one copy, Simultaneous Equation Cannon at 1 copy, a second Uni Zombie, which goes hard. The other two were from the starter deck because I need to, get them for a deck tech episode. A second Night Express Knight, maybe rank 10 shenanigans. Consular Omega, who cares? We got a Clifford Skybase. A good card that we got was Skyburn, which is good. And we got Poor Man's Ryziel Detonator. And I think that was about it. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I did some thinking and some checking out deck lists because I wanted to build like Unchained in Genesis, right? Yeah, I know they don't have link monsters. But so I was thinking, and I checked out a few deck lists, and there were like some cool things in there. One of the things that we can play somehow is I think this should work. Fabled, wait, Fabled. We don't have this card yet, which is insane. But discarded. These discard, right? And discard 1 card, yeah. So this would trigger, it would be an extender, right? If you have like a lab card, discard this one with your lab card, you can pop your Unchained even if they like stop it somehow, right? So that's cool. Unfortunately, we can't do that, but a card, I put in Ghastly Glitch because we can use it as a pop, but we can also use it as a send. Pop an enemy's thing, pop our own thing, and go crazy. Then one card that is pretty useful in this deck, we will see if we will play like 2 copies. I have 2 of these. You can target 2 monsters you control, like it's the Berserk Archfiend, right? Including a Fiend, which is easy for us. Special summon this card from your hand if you do destroy those monsters. So yeah, like if we have 2 Unchained Twins, right? We have 2 of the Unchained Twins. We can like trigger this, destroy these 2, get this, and then get 2 of the other level 6s, level 6s, and then we can like hold out for a rank 6 play, for instance, or a link free, I guess. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. We will experiment a bit with the ratios and see where it goes, right? I'm like positive that we will be gathering some good data today. All right. My tongue is hurting, dude. I don't know why. I know why, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Like my tongue is hurting, like it's burning, but it is what it is, I guess. So it's kind of like obnoxious. We're second. We don't have any hand traps, as is tradition. I guess we could like Chandelier. What would we discard? I guess Shayama is a good discard, right? Because it does something in the graveyard. Oh, brother, I don't want to play against Eldritch. Have it your way, man. Have it your way. Call it Burger King. Have it your way. I don't want to play against Eldritch. I hate playing against Eldritch. I will check their deck list, okay? And they will have like skill rate and stuff, and just stuff that you don't like playing against. While we're kind of fighting against skill drain, but yeah, Exactly. Golden pretty much kills us, right? And they were gooning as well while playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Insane. Crazy. People aren't ashamed of anything anymore. Alright. Why does that name sound sexual? That's a Pokemon, right? Is Shuckle actually number 205? Wait. Shuckle. I'm interested. I think it's written wrong, though. Or is it National Pokédex? No, it's 213. So... Not good. Not good, my dude. Arm Dragon Flash. Dude, I have no idea what to stop. I guess so you can Fiend Grieving. Right. Yeah, let's just shotgun it, I guess. Do we send Sharama or Shayama? Sharvara or Shayama? I think we send Shavara. No, we send Shayama because we have like a starter. You can send. Alright, we'll be watching the replay after. From your hand or deck. I think that's a good Ash. That's like a -1, right? I'm sure they still have a normal summon, but how bad could it be, right? Odd Eyes? Alright, got you. Can add. Alright. So I should have chained and shuffled it back. Don't know what this deck does, so, you know. Don't they like make a big tower or something? Tribute summon? They could. They could tribute summon. They are gonna tribute summon. Sure. Summer Red. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. What's going on? I guess I can Fiendish Grieving here, right? So that the card doesn't trigger a new chain. Let's send... Shavara searches, Shayama is an activator. We're gonna send Shavara, sorry. I actually bricked them, that's funny. Oh damn, that goes hard actually. I guess we're gonna Ash check first. What's the best starter here? I guess Arua. Yeah, let's get Arua. Should I Raigeki this? Is there like a reason to Raigeki it? Not really, but might as well, I guess. Check me out getting Nibiru. Okay. Trigger Arua. Pop the card. Special Arua. Trigger. Get, I think... Yeah, we can get Rakea, right? Rakea. Rakea trigger. Pop Arua. Arua trigger. Get Sarama. Sarama trigger. Pop Rakea. This deck is nice. Like, it has kind of turn 0 plays, right? But that's what happens if you play Lab Engine, I guess. It is fun, I'm afraid. It is fun. It's glue. It's fun, I'm afraid. Alright, it's peak, I'm afraid. Isn't that the third barrier statue? That actually goes hard. I heard there's a shine if you get a new card, so we're not getting a new card in this pack. Great. Good to know. Good to know now. Takes every single type of like, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Maybe it doesn't always trigger. Gotta cope. Alright. Let's check out your replay. Odd Eyes. Odd Eyes. Which replay is it? I'm not seeing an Odd Eyes one. Which replay is it? It can't be this one. I guess it's this one? Right? Because, you know, there's like... Oh, there's an Odd Eyes here. There's also Odd Eyes here. Oh, and Odd Eyes. And Odd Eyes. And here. So you gotta tell me which one of the replays. It's just... Because... Oh yeah, it happens. It does happen. So which one do you want? Which one of the replays? The first one? The latest one? The oldest one? I gotta get rid of this can, or it will start making noise. Lamar. I had to get rid of the can. Okay, like... Sit Chronos, are you there? Which replay do you want? Which of the Odd Eyes ones? If you don't answer in like 10 seconds, I will do another game. Okay, let's do another game. They seem to be AFK. Alright. Sit Chronos. It's Sit Chronos. Sit Chronos, alright. Yo, it's Timmy! I know you from MTG. Hi Timmy, big fan. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the starting hand is, if we can like make it work. And all the good stuff. Oh brother, this stinks. It ain't good. It ain't good. I guess it's IDP and pray. I guess I should have discarded the Arise. But this like keeps info away, right? I'm checking the chat if Sid Chronos is back to tell me which replay they want. What's that? Sure, it's Raid Raptors. They do be raiding and they do be rapting. Alright, that isn't good. That's the normal, right? Alright. They do be raiding, they do be rapted. Okay, so they lost their normal. Do they have extension? I think I'm fine. Okay, they can like put 3 back to draw one. I'm waiting for the one that they can like get back turn per turn. I don't need to add, right? There's only like one card that adds for me. I mean, I guess. Oh, I can special summon the lady. Why not, actually? Right? Because, like, my card is protected. I'm gonna set the Raigeki. So if I, like, flip this, they can't, like, imperm my card. Alright. We are looking good here. They're under mistake. I have a trap up to search for a trap. And do all the good stuff. That's incredibly funny, by the way. Sure. That isn't a good imperm, so I'm fine with it. Like, sure, I can't get the card back, but I'd rather have them imperm that instead of like a unchained card. That doesn't do anything right now. They want me to destroy it, is the idea. Escape of the Unchained. Banishing the cards doesn't do anything, right? So I'm just gonna do this. What has more attack? This one. And then trigger the lady. What do I get here? It doesn't really matter, right? I guess Terrors is good. No, I'm not gonna banish, actually. Believe it or not. Yeah, they wanted that so they can draw one more card. I can't keep this in hand. There is like no apparent reason to set it, right? Yeah, no. Alright, go ahead. So they need to crash if they want to do the thing they want to do, right? Do I have to give them call by? I mean, I could Terrors, right? I guess let me Terrors of Overroot here, actually. Here, I have this one back. And I trigger this card, and then we get Volcom Labyrinth, and that should be, like, good enough, right? Yeah. Okay. Like, this is good enough already. Alright. GG's. Raid Raptors and losing against exactly Drone Lockbird. A classic. As old as time, actually. Right, yeah, that was smooth. I mean, I also opened one of the 2-offs. We're plat free with this deck, crazy. But then again, we're not seeing any malices, and I'm not throwing any malice bricks. Yeah. Maybe we should just cut the malice bricks. I just, you know, be like, yeah, we're not winning this matchup anyway. I mean, Chaos Hunter, like, really wins often, but yeah. Chronos, are you there? Are you there? Alright, we get a UR. But we also got Endymion, Master Magician, which we already had, apparently. Alright. Oh my, oh no, oh my god. I mean, you know, like this card might get banned though in the future, but it's a good one. It do be Appaloosa. Damn. We can we slot this in? Kinda, right? The problem is we lock ourselves, but maybe we should just put it in, you know, because we can. We're never gonna go for Dispatch Paparazzi anyway. Appaloosa. That is pretty good. Dare I say so? Appo kinda good actually. Appaloosa, huh? I'm on a streak. Like, that means we're gonna get a dud, right? A dud run as well in the near future. But right now, I'm on a streak. Obviously, like, it doesn't normally work that way, right? But I feel like for me right now, it's always like a few really incredible pulls and then like really bad ones again. All right, we're gonna Ash Blossom Bait here. A-Bomb's Power. Prison, sorry. Ash. Perfect. The good thing about this deck is I kinda know how to play it. It's not hard to play. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's hope Mistake and Maxi do it. Alright, like, there's no reason to special summon here. Okay, let's see. I love this card. I love how it, like, stops my turn entirely. Do you have a second Ash? Or a Cult by? I mean, I'm fine with either of those because I have, like, the really, really uncool Mistake set. No, you're gonna play with your hand that you have right now. Mister? I mean, I don't care, right? Or at least I think I don't care. They might have, like... I think this is Called by the Grave, actually. I'm pretty sure. It can pop Mistake. That's pretty funny. Or am I? I'm actually sure. Ash? No. I think this is... But it cannot be called by it. They would get, like, a trigger, right? So I need to do the correct play here. Which is to get white. So this can trigger, but it isn't good. I guess you get the... What does... Okay, this just adds. So the Unchained Soul doesn't really do it. I guess we're getting this one. Then we're gonna go Battle Phase and then just do shenanigans. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's get the revive. Yeah, like, the adding part doesn't do anything. That's really funny. But yeah, it's over. This deck goes so hard. I love this deck. It's also so much quicker to combo with. Which is, you know, don't think that that's a bad thing. Stick Chronos, are you there? They're not here, so they're gonna get their points back. Alright. Good. I checked real quick, right? I checked the people who are watching real quick. And if they're here, I'm just gonna say, please give me the points again. Like, I'm not sure if they can spend again, but you know, I gave them their points back. Oh, Hollowed Rhythm. That's a good card. Really easy to use with the engine too. Apo, dude. We got Apo. Man, I wish I could be like hype, you know? Like after... If I get it like early in the stream, I'm like, yeah, we got Appaloosa, dude. Appaloosa. She's appling around, man. And then, you know, I don't care about it. Like, if it would be earlier, I think I would... Like, later, not earlier. I think I would have lost my mind. I'm like, oh my god. You lost like 16 times today. And now we got Appaloosa. Can you imagine? Appaloosa. I mean, the hands... Alright. I guess we set the escape. The only, like, real problem that I have is this stuff isn't, like, good to, like, combo with in the future. In the future of Compton. I don't know why I said that. That's, like... That has nothing to do with the song. Alright. Opponent has only 9 cards in the extra. I guess all the golden rule. Okay. Sure. Yeah. It's okay when it's in a freeway. I'm not gonna. Okay, they're like special summoning Sapphire. Right, Ruby Rose. They have a normal summon. Does something happen? I guess this is a good one, right? I mean, they can go into Doom Dragon. That is a possibility. Wait, what? Okay, okay, it worked. No. I mean, I have a Nibiru. If push comes to shove. I mean, this is the best starter, right? Or one of the best. That doesn't do anything. You cannot convince me that normal summoning this card does anything. Yeah. Okay, so we're fine. They don't seem to have Doom Dragon. Dude, what is it with my first hand? Alright, we're gonna pass, unfortunately. And they normal summoned this, which says that their top deck will be paramount here, and we hope that they just don't get a good top deck, right? We just, you know... I'm just gonna, like, to make, like, mind control Konami's, like... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna maxi. Right? It doesn't do anything. They actually need, like, stuff. There's, like, no real overlay free here. No link to. For this deck, at least. And they're on only 9 cards anyway. Oh, they have a link to. Sure. Cherubini. What do they mill? I'm gonna let them because I'm interested in what they're gonna mill here. Yeah, like that doesn't do anything in the graveyard. So they need to have like a way to recur it, right? Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care yet, at least. Alright, I need, like, anything here. I mean, I guess that kind of works. The only problem is, like, I cannot... I guess we can wait with this until the next turn, right? Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, escape doesn't really work but with the lady, but we'll find out. They add a crystal beast. I think that's fine. Alright. A different name, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different names. Okay, I'm gonna max here. So if they link, right? Rainbow. Can banish all from your graveyard. Alright. They have something I can set. They do. Alright, I think we're fine. Alright. What's the worst card that I could give them? I think this one. I mean, you know, that's fine, all things considered, because I don't lose the game here. Yeah. Rural Reggie. Ah, another ban. What is with my extension? My extension doesn't seem to be working right. I mean, I'm fine here. I guess except if they get rid of the escape. What do they get? Okay, sure. We need to get rid of this card. Okay. So I will Rakea and pop this card, alright? I guess I need to do it like that, yeah. And then I can maybe... No. Oh wait, it's protected. Where is it protected? Oh, because of Cherubini. I see. I see. Yeah, that ain't good. But it is Infusion Summon, right? So they don't get the trigger. So I kinda did a mistake. Prison. Let's get Arua. Set it and destroy it. The problem is... yeah, it is infusion summon, so I like panic. I should have gone battle phase, beat over it. Are you winning, Mephi? I'm doing fine, but like... there isn't like some good winning involved right now, I'm gonna say. But I pulled Appaloosa, so... there's that. What can I even do here? Can't they get this back from the graveyard? When attack is declared. Cannot be destroyed. Yeah, I think that's fine. So they're getting that one to back row. I think we might be screwed, but that's weird. I'm gonna keep the Nibiru. There's like a good reason to. Okay, let me get the revive. Alright. Okay, let's see. How are you doing, Scarf? Are you doing good? I'm sorry, I always like need to concentrate basically, right? Let's see what they're gonna do. I can't target it though, yeah, I can target it. Checking. Alright, sure. Can't I go into Appa? With this one, end of main phase, sure. Let me get Lil Knight. Trigger Lil Knight effect. So this one doesn't do anything, this one does something, right? Yeah, this one specifically does something. From their hand, yeah, okay. So let's get rid of this one. So they don't get any, like, weird ideas. To beat over the Lil Knight, they need to activate the effect. So I will just banish Cherubini and hope that they don't have anything else. Then I can get, like, Special Summon the Shavara. So they don't have any, like, good mills. We know that. I mean, yeah, the play is pretty obvious. They want to do that so they can beat over the Lil Knight, but I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you do that, Star Fox. Alright. I might have this on lockdown. Do I want to maybe summon something from the graveyard? I kinda want to, right? Let's get Sarama. Okay. Doing a bit meh. I'm gonna read it, give me a quick second. Sarama trigger. Let's get kind of whatever, right? And then special. Evash. Or like Ghost Mourner again or something. I mean, it's fine though. Sure. I could. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not good, but it's okay. Do I want to Torby? I'm gonna say I will Torby, yeah. I think there's a reason to. Let's get the Blab Lab. And this is now a pop as well, right? I shouldn't have set this stuff. So they can't send something, or what's going on? Okay, sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they sent this one, they have it, right? Is that card protected? Okay, I think I'm okay though. I think. Doing map fraud hurts a bit. Ah, that's unfortunate to hear. Trying to reload up. Yeah, makes sense. Was Insector? I think I saw an Insector duel, but I don't know if it was yours specifically. Tribute summon. Olama. So I'm gonna get a Rise. Dimension Shifter. Sure. How much damage is this? Is it exact? It's exactly full. That's funny. If not, we can do it in the second main phase, I guess. All right. GG's. So you're ill. That's unfortunate to hear. That is unfortunate to hear. That genuinely is unfortunate. I was like kind of feeling ill last Monday, I think, but then I kind of didn't fall ill, so there was a silver lining there. But yeah, I think I read it on your Discord. I was like, oh damn, yeah, no Streamerinos. I think this is the new card shine. I don't know. I haven't seen the difference, but there is apparently a difference. Yeah. Third Tayu, cool. Now I don't need to keep track of that. Xyz Poseidon Splash. I'm not gonna read the card. Maybe it's goated though. Let's read it. It's a normal trap. Maybe it's goated. Who knows? Maybe it's the best thing I've ever read. Maybe it's the best thing I've ever read. If you control an Xyz monster is material. Alright, we don't have that. Destroy with that attribute. Okay, so it's just armor Xyz stuff. Banish this card from your graveyard. Okay, sure. Card's fine. The card is alright. Okay. There's this like really weird thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Where at some point in like every duel you're like, okay, yeah, like we're basically plussing too much, we're not losing. And I think I had that like in the middle of the last duel where I was like, okay, yeah, we're not losing this one. Yeah. I don't need to 1-for-1 for this, but I will. Brother, what? I guess. What strikes is so good? I guess let's get rid of strike. Maxi? Yeah, sure, you're allowed to draw one. I don't like really care, right? What can you even like draw that's like really good here? I'm not sure if I should have discarded the strike. Let's get Labyrinth. It's easy to use at least, right? Rakea. Alright. They have something. We might get ashed on this. That is a problem. I should have played around that. I think it's Imperm in hand as well. I thought to myself I'm gonna forgo the 400 damage for, you know, not get blown out by evenly. Alright, I think we're okay here. So how many summons? 1, 2, 3. Let's just do Trident in the end. I think they have Imperm or something weird, and we're just gonna pass on this. I'm gonna maxi them here. They saw like 2 new cards now. Alright. Another Ash Blossom, alright. So they have only like 1 good starter here. If this is a good starter. I mean, the chances aren't low, but they aren't high either, so. Alright. The good thing about Imperm is if they use that, I can like Loss of Lady. Add 1 level fire from your deck to your hand. Where do I need to stop this deck? So they add Poplar. Especially some Poplar. Link 1. I need to wait. Is the problem, right? Because they can like link. I need to think real quick. So I might be done here. Wait, so what happens? I pop this card. They get this. I think I pop the Ash. Maybe I should have waited a bit. I mean, the good card is banned anyway, right? The good get here. But I think it's a mistake. I should have waited. It's like such a long time that I have played against this deck. I can't remember the lines. They need to send Poplar here. I guess they could like link 1. Link Karibo. Poplar. Send Poplar with OSS. Alright. But what do they get here? What other fire level 1 is there that they could be like playing? It's Rescue Ace. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I guess it's better than to get like. I guess I wanted to pop the Rescue Ace Hydrant, but if I let them do the whole OSS stuff, it's like really bad. Alright. Might be ill or I'll fail swallowing. I think you're getting ill. you're falling ill. I think we're done, unfortunately. That they get like the best starter that they could have. Could we please ban this card? I'm gonna go next, dude. I'm not watching this. Could we please ban that shitty card? I know that they're not gonna, but like at least the TCG was like, you know what? Not every freaking deck should be able to go into 2 material into that card. You know, they got it. They got the message. Like their board would have been bonkers anyway. Like literally no reason that they have that card. Or that engine. And I think it isn't even good in that specific scenario to play that engine, but they're still gonna. But yeah. I really hate Moon of the Closed Heaven. How did I manage to open this? The chances are like really low, like we're on 42 cards here. Raid Raptor. I'm not watching Raid Raptor. I'm sorry. I don't have any hand traps. I'm not gonna watch them like build 16 towers and then make my life living hell. And we kept them at plat free. Cool, right? Scarf, what do you think of this? Of this bit, alright? Check it out. So I saw on Reddit, I think, this interview with Halsey, who's like a pop singer. Alright. Dude, what are these hands? Who's like a pop singer, right? And there was like this interview where she's just talking like for 3 minutes. What is it with Snake Eyes today? Why do I have to watch Snake Eyes for like the 2nd time today? That's insane. That is insane. That's a meme start. That is incredible. All right. Okay. What does this do again? I guess they could get Flambirds. They special summon the Bellstar. Then they set the Buko or something. This shit sucks, dude. What can I say? Yeah, what is it again? It's a negate. Okay. They can send one more. Okay. So what I can do here is start with Ram, right? And bait them. Pop the temple. Okay, I have done it. I have taken 4 different. Okay, which deck is it? Okay, sure. So we're gonna just go, and I'm just gonna force the negate out of them. I can't even like stop the negate, right? These two are like making me anxious, but dude, what are you thinking about? Sacanine. Oh my god. This effect has already been... So it doesn't like matter, right? We're kind of waiting on them to like use their... These two could be like Cult Buys. Cult Buys would kill me here, but... Tiger Mortar. I want to get rid of the temple from your graveyard. I could like get rid of the Flamberge. I need to. I think I can just. I have time, right? Because this card is protected by the Ram. Yeah. I have a lot of time here. So I can set the A-bomb. Trigger the Shavara. Pop this card. I really hope none of these is called by. It's a hybrid of Buster Blader, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and Rocket. That's wild. I don't know how you managed to make Rocket fit in there, but that's wild. Alright, Sharvara trigger. A-bomb trigger. And this might be Ash. I don't know, like, I have no idea what they have. I guess I could, like... so this one doesn't do anything. I guess I could go for Shayama. And then overlay for King with High King. Control destroy it, then you can. Okay, sure. Sure, bud. Alright. They're thinking on something. Alright, they're gonna negate my card. I mean, that's okay. They triggered the Bellstar, which prompts them to send one more card. Yeah. I will obviously detach the Sharvara. I need to think real quick. If I crash this in, what can I do? I think crashing this in is actually pretty good. Hallowed as Amina. They can search with this one. The question is, why didn't they do all of this last turn? Which is always the question, but these are probably like relevant back row. Seeker of Sinful Spells, alright. I could like crash the card. Wow, it's kind of hard. The chamber. What can I do with the chamber? I pop the chamber, pop one of the back row. I could pop this one, right? I guess that's kind of okay. I guess let's do Labyrinth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we do this. And then go main too. I guess I kind of played into cult by here. But I have to, right? I have to play. That's a catastrophe. Yeah, that's a problem, right? Like, I lose against this card specifically. I think this is imperm. Perfect, okay. At least we got the imperm out. Perfect, okay. At least we got the imperm out, right? Okay. So we kind of minused him, right? Let's get rid of strike. Set the labyrinth, and I don't know. Hope for the best. I mean, we could special with Viking Caesar if we really need to. How's the horse game treating you? So. Let me play it out real quick. I need to be concentrated, and then we can talk about horse game. And one Diabell Star. And it needs to be Diabell Star itself, right? I guess they could get like the other Diabell Star. Snake Eyes Diabell Star. They get Diabell Star, sure. They draw one. Is this, by the way, limited? It is. I guess they search for it. So the Abels are into unknowns. We are not doing that. Let me think real quick. What's the best thing to do here? I guess this is the best pop that I have. This was their normal summon, so... Yeah, Bellstar. Dude. Okay, yeah, okay, sure. They get Sinful Spoils as Amina, right? Wait, alright. Okay, it's not an Ash Blossom. I think I'm okay here now. They could trigger OS... No, they cannot. They don't have a Diabell start in graveyard. Alright. So they need to like link these off to be able to activate OSS. Which they probably will, but they already normal summoned, so... Battle phase. I think I'm okay. I mean, Dryden did its job, right? It basically got like free cards out of him. Wait, they have? I mean, sure. I might be able to meme them. Okay, they got the Snake Eyes Ash for next turn. Let's see. They said what's the set? That they had imperm like Halt by there was really bad for us, but we're kind of managing. Proxid Mastamon. Solo Gate got released. Ah, I see. That would make sense. That's like that is the reason why everybody's playing the snow. I see. Wait, friend of Proxid Mastamon, it just can add a digital... That's pretty funny. Alright. Okay, sorry, I need to be kind of concentrated. Because I want to win. So what's this? We don't know, right? I guess let's get this. Then let's summon this. That triggers the Lab. Which I guess gets me the Chandelier. I guess this is a better beater, right? I mean, it is fun. It is fun. All right, that's a call by. That's pretty good. I think we're doing that's something real, the back row, but let's see. It might be another call by or something. Okay, they can negate its effects. What are you negating? Like, there's oh, it's true. Did they draw this one? That's crazy. What are you negating? What are you negating? Thanks for the search. Without me having to do anything. Let me get the pop actually. What did they negate? Oh, Lab. Sure. That's like until the next turn. If you do special summon it. You know what? I'm not willing to give them the plus here. Can they? Okay, I don't want to know. Ah, baby. Oh, baby. Did you see that? That I'm pretty sure they had full combo first turn. I think they just fucked it up. I'm pretty sure they had full combo. All right. Right? I think they had the Abelstar in hand, right? That should be enough. All right. But this deck is going strong. Like it has like a lot of plays and it has a lot of like recursion, so it does a lot, and I think you can see that the fact that we're in plat 3 says a lot now, when before the upgrades it wasn't. All right, let's see. Bada boom. Yo, my god, I speed right bladder 2. Crazy. Costs a lot. That was the thing back then too. It cost a lot too when I played, because I don't know, like they play like so much stuff that's so like, you know, rare and like high cost stuff, which most of them are like chase cards, right? And GG's indeed. GG's indeed. All right, but Scarf, what do you think about the spit? I want to do the spit earlier, but then I got like really absorbed into the game. Okay, so I think I told you this on your stream, right? Halsey's like a singer, right? And Halsey is like she's a singer, right? A vocalist, and her label doesn't like let her Labyrinth Unchained, my beloved. It is a sick deck. It is a sick deck. I don't have a good hand, right? So and she's like, yeah, my label doesn't let me release anything. Beauty and the Beast deck, true. It's Evil Eye. Come on, man. Can I like do anything? I could welcome Labyrinth, but I think I'll do that at the end of the turn actually. So my card is actually like protected during the main phase. All right, it needs to be at the end of the main phase. Great. I could special summon this guy. I send one Evil Eye. Okay, sure. But yeah, So she was like, yeah, my label, and this was an interview, right? And she's like, yeah, my label doesn't like let me release anything, and you know they want like I sold like 100,000 units in the first week, and you know they want Taylor Swift numbers from me, and you know she goes into this tirade for like 3 minutes, and I'm like, damn girl, has to be rough. All of us know that like working sucks, you know. And then, you know, this radio host, I swear to God, like completely out of his depth, right? Because she's not like talking about like something positive. Goes like, yeah, sucks, right? And he's kind of awkward about it. and then, and then she says like her last sentence, and I swear to God, like imagine you're like telling your friend something, right? You're like, man, everything sucks. My partner left me. My job sucks, or like my notes suck, right? My grades suck, right? And then they just hit on a button on their cell phone and just do like a stock boom sound. That's what the guy did. And I was like, you can't be for real, man. You can't just fucking hit the boom sound like on the interview after she's done talking. And so the bit was the friend that just presses the boom sound after you say something like traumatic. I forgot to activate the effect. Which lagging on your side? Oh no. But yeah, like I thought to myself, oh my god. I guess we can do this on our turn as well. So I guess it works out. What do they even have? Target one special summon monster your opponent controls destroyed. That's the best thing I've heard all day. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Does anything do anything? Like these back row, or this might be a problem. I guess. Guess instant buttons. Yeah, imagine. Like you're like, man, my partner left me. Damn! Base, dude! You go, king! You know, stuff like that. So true, bestie! Do I want to stop that? I think I want to stop that, yes. You go, bestie, you show him! Man, dude, Mephi, I'm so, why are you doing that? That literally pluses me, dog. Is that once per turn? Yeah, that is once per turn. So their back row might be like really problematic, but let's see. Alright, then let's get, what do we get here? So this can pop, this can get, but the getting and popping doesn't do anything because they popped already. So I could get the Shayama. I guess I could get, I guess I should do something like this. And then trigger this. Do you have Kalpai? That would be like catastrophic. I guess, what do I get here? I can target, right? Oh, it cannot be targeted. Alright. So I need to beat over this somehow. Or like pop the back rows. Oh, this sucks. Guess let's get this one. Their back row is like a problem. Like really obviously. Do I maybe pop? Oh man. I guess. Wait. Wait. Is there something fun we can do? The crazy beast. Oh yeah, we can do a few things. Wait. This goes hard. I guess we're getting imperm, but Baylor. Oh, dude, the play would have been so sick. Yeah, we lose, unfortunately. They had like interaction out of the wazoo. Twitch struggling aside when it does not allow. Yeah, my partner cheated on me. Final Fantasy fanfare. True, imagine the insensitive friend just hitting you with the. Oh man. Is that too dark? My parents died. Is that too dark? I don't know. My parents died. So true, man. But you can do it. You can always go on. I don't know. Like, but that's kind of what it felt like to me. All right. This sounds like a Batman character. El Gran Raul. It could be a professional wrestler as well. Was no response. Suck? You mean the game because it disconnects? But yeah, horse game, I don't know. Horse game is, I'm kind of fine right now in horse game. I'm getting ready for the next champions meeting, right? And honestly, rough hand, right? Yeah, this card cannot pop is a problem. I guess let's get rid of Veloz. Yeah, and let's set this one. I don't know why. All right. All right. I think we're losing this, unfortunately. Yo, it's the Kestra capsule. I can't do this no more, boss. You know what's gonna happen? I thought about it. So I was in line behind this girl. People, oh man, we're in the club. I forgot how it goes. I think that was the actual song. Cause baby tonight, something with creepers gonna fall in love again, explode. I forgot how the song goes. When I listen to it, I'm like, damn, DJ got us falling in love tonight. Like when I listen to the Creeper one, like there was a banger song. It actually was. Creeper, oh man. Worst game for you? I can't talk about it again. Or I skipped over the part. So I'm like getting ready and I'm like, I have one like half ready Silent Suzuka, right? Who has most, I think that Silent Suzuka has like the stats, the groundwork setup, and the Saiyan Sky ult, but not like max speed, which is unfortunate. But I think 1100 something and like I think 700 or so power, or like 800, which I will use if I don't get like the rest ready in time. And yeah, right now I'm trying like a Diva Scarlet and I'm not getting the setup. And then I will also get like, what's the last one that I'm gonna get? Like Diva. What was the last one? Oh, Mayana Top Gun, yeah. Those are the 3 I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna like front runner full send. Unfortunately, this card doesn't work from the hand. Yo, Steven Stare? Yo, that one goes hard. How are you doing, Deathbringer 3469? Nice. Speeds for San Suzuka. That pass, you know it. Yeah, like Galaxy Cleric. Control of Fiend. So I could like get the Unchained out. Let's see what they do. I think I can wait a bit. Is this a buy? I'm not taking the damage. That ain't me. Alright. Doing good, that's nice to hear. So do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you a Yu head? Are you like, man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh? We can still help you if that's the case. I'm just kidding. Alright. They're like, how many cards in hand? 5? Sure. Okay, I guess I could Fiend Grieving. Haven't played in 6 months. You haven't missed anything. I'm gonna send... What are we sending here? And this one. So we can pop. You can't help someone that likes Yugi? Well, yeah, that's my problem. Alt buy. I mean, I'm fine with getting called by it on that. The better question is, why haven't you, like... Okay, sure. I guess I could have, like... no, I could not. Why is Shavara a magnet for called by? It isn't even that good to call by. Yeah, nobody plays it, no. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna... I guess I normal the Ash. I should have waited, by the way. I think they have Imperm, unfortunately. Okay, I was really scared for, you know, evenly matched there. I think it's Imperm. Alright. Soul of Rage. I think we're fine here. I could pop. That doesn't do anything. Alright. When a superior called by your mom. But you know, called by your mom. I mean, it is kind of the same as, you know, called by the grave. Not a good time to restart? Yeah. You know, I have this theory. Check it out. So they're letting Malice run rampant, right? Right now, like, Malice is everywhere. We hate Malice. Everybody hates Malice. D-Cup is right now. So what if after the D-Cup, they're just gonna, like, limit every freaking Malice card and release Eclipse Twin? What will that do? Red Talk being a UR, if you have no clue what to call the UR? Kinda, yeah. I think it's a fine one, right? But it doesn't, like, really change the game state, you know? The small ones are... Why are you playing Honest, dude? The small ones are, like, the real problems, right? Because they special summon and they obviously need to go to Grave to activate. Don't really play. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think TCG is fine right now, but I don't know like after the ban list because before it was like fine. But MD is as always the worst thing that you can play. Sure. Are they gonna set the card again? Okay, sure. I'm not gonna play into it. Okay, that works out. That works out. Great, cool. Can I just make the biggest apple of all time? Maxi? So I will have to special summon a lot here, so I'm gonna just call it by the Maxi. Yeah. Next bet, I wish it would. No, like I said it once. I was like, oh, the Perulias are coming out. Like, sorry, yeah. Now the Mulcharmies are coming out. Maybe they you know, get rid of the freaking, what were they called? What do we get here? Can we set something? We could set this one. So how does the combo go here? And everything sucks. I guess I shouldn't have gotten that one. Destroy one card. Can destroy one spell card on the field. Alright. So I want to go for Appaloosa here, right? The free mat Apple with the revive. But how do I do it? I guess I could get rid of the Fiend Grieving. Yeah, I guess I can do that, yeah. Alright, we'll go to battle phase. It probably is honest. Oh no, that's a bad one for us. Sure. $100, alright. I could pop this, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do this, and I think this is like good enough. Apple. I think I should just shotgun it, right? Yeah, let's shotgun it to be sure. Yeah, they won't. No, they won't, unfortunately. But yeah, so my theory was they're gonna like hit Malice real hard after the decup, release Eclipse Twins, so you know, from your deck to the graveyard. What do they send here again? So like you need to buy into the Ryzeal stuff after you bought into the Malice stuff. That would be peak Konami, kinda. Like really kill Malice, right? Set everything to 1. Okay. Sure. Damn, dude, like the Apple and the... That was really potent. That was a really potent endboard. I mean, sure, they freaked. That was eventful. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, you know, it's a Masochist deck at the end of the day. I'm not gonna always draw like really good starters. Or like really good top decks, right? Alright. But yeah, the idea basically they hit Malice really hard, so you need to like go into Ryziel. That would be peak Konami. Hella. Alright, generator boss of Doom. So what does Hella do? Not Hella, like how does the generator stuff look right now? I know I have a lot of generator stuff, but I'm not sure if it's like enough. I mean, I wouldn't play generator anyway. Yeah, we're missing Lobter and the other UR. But besides that, we have like everything. But Lobter is like the best starter, right? Yeah. All right. I mean, it's the deck is doing good. The only thing I'm asking myself is like, would we like play a second Berserk Archfiend? Is like the one question I'm ask myself, and if I don't want to cut the Veiling, because I feel like the Veiling doesn't do anything. If I hard draw into it, it didn't do anything up until now. If I, you know, if I could activate it, I don't like activating it. Oh, you have access code? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't have it. I drew Apple just right, like today, like I think an hour ago or something, so yeah. I wish I had access code. That would make a few things easier in this deck, but I don't, and that is how it is. Ah! Yeah, alright. Droll needs to, you know. Wait, Tristina? Is it like Tristan and Tina from you? Was she called? No, that was Tia. Never mind. I don't know. Droll's kinda not doing anything. You're not stopping this engine. Droll. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you can deal with. Oh, Celine, that's pretty nice, yeah. Triple tag. Are you gonna rip? Dude, when did people like caught on to the fact that you need to like rip a hand card? People should like continue drawing too. Thankfully, that was the best thing that they could have gotten because, you know, everything is better to use in this hand than that. Yeah, Requiem. 3 million years of on this deck. Demon Smith. Man, I can't watch this combo anymore. I'm still not, you know, I'm still not like, I'm still like, it still feels like I'm like toxinated watching this deck forever and ever. Like the fumes, you know, I have been like breathing in the Fiendsmith fumes for far too long. I just can't do it anymore. It's just always the same. All right, they're gonna link to. Then they're gonna, I don't know, if they link 2 here, I guess they have to go for the link 3. Yeah, that's the angle, right? They shuffle back 3. I guess they could do 2 as well and go for Lacrima, get Engraver back overlay. Always an option. No, they're gonna go for the other guy. Alright, they link these 2 off for the link 3 and then equip for 5. For 5 possible negates. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? 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 What's happening? What's happening? Why are they fusion summoning again? What's happening? What's happening? What are they doing? Okay, they had the greensmith in hand. Lacrima. Okay, so the good news is they don't have the Agnum there. The bad news is they have Wave Viking Caesar. Okay, so it's just Fiendsmith control. I think it's just Fiendsmith control. Okay. I guess it works out for them. Man, I wish I had Nibiru. This is the shitty sideboard I've seen in a long time. Alright, the big problem is, how do I get this one out? Okay, no, there's a few ways. I can ram pop the sequence. I guess I'm just gonna try to bait out stuff. I need to banish this one, right? So what I want to do is like get the negate out, right? One other light fiend. What are you doing? I guess they're panicking is the answer. So what do we pop? I guess we pop... Alright. Let's pop. I don't know what we popped, dude. I mean, they can shuffle back. Kind of whatever. Okay, wait. This chain blocks even. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Is this the combo of the summer? I guess Sharvara. Right? We get Sharvara. Yeah, I think we get Sharvara. Oh yeah, this is wave hiking. Is wave hiking good here? I don't think so. I don't think wave hiking is good here. Okay, maybe they shuffle back. They do shuffle back. That's pretty neat. Alright, sure. I can't really attack here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the rage and then get the revive, and hopefully that does something. Yeah. I hope that they don't have a good normal. I mean, we can always, like... this is a problem. I think we need to wait. It's a problem, right? This sends, right? So we can get our chamber back. Yeah, they Requiem. So all of this is like as expected. I want them to equip. Alright. Mill the Fiendsmith. Okay. I'm trying to understand where they're going. I mean, they have a normal. They probably want me to use the effect, but I don't... Like, except if they try to go for battle phase, right? I want them to shuffle. Okay, they're shuffling. Probably Lacrima, yeah. Alright. As expected. Okay, they need to target for the activation. Oh my god, no, man. It's Ryzio. Oh my. Yeah, okay. I couldn't have done anything there. Realistically, they could have just started. Honestly, they probably... I guess it depends on their hand, right? So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Obviously, the one-off. Obviously, they had the one-off in hand. Because imagine if they wouldn't have had the one-off in hand. Then, you know, it wouldn't be funny, right? Okay. Let's see where this is going. Alright. What's the hand? The hand unfortunately isn't that workable. Let's see. Maybe they just said... okay. I love when this happens. My favorite moment of all time, actually. Okay. I mean, I will discard for a loss. They can't, like, special anything anyway for the rest of the turn. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That's like the most obnoxious deck of all time. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they Dragoon here. Oh wait, I misplayed. I thought we're end phase. Okay, it's only monsters. My hand's so bad. My hand's so bad, dude. I just needed any... I want them to use the activation on this. Alright, let's see. You got a Dragoon, come on. So I can go through my whole deck, right? Why not actually? Why not go through the whole deck and thin it out? I mean, yeah, we're losing LP, but I need to, you know, have them do something. Let's get this guy. I can't even pop the... Okay, I think we're going somewhere here, right? I think I misplayed. I should have gotten the other one and crashed it in. No, I cannot. No, yeah, I did a mistake. I could have popped the Necro Valley. Okay. They're gonna negate this. Okay, great. Oh, fun. I needed to, you know. I get, yeah, I don't know. There was, I guess I could have, I should have gone for Shyam and popped a backer of mine to pop the thing is, then they have still the Gooner on board. That's the problem. Like, I can't, like, effectively out the Gooner. It's just the problem, you know. It's just a gooning problem. We should, I think we should goon more, but maybe we should goon less actually. But yeah. Dude, this card sucks. I don't know what to say. Yeah, there was like nothing I could do. I swear to God, if this is Malice. Yeah. Okay. It's like weird, right? It's the game plan of like there's not enough Malices anymore anyway, so I just take the loss to have like better hands against other decks. It's kind of working out, I feel like. Is this the same guy? They might be. I even suck against Malice actually. If I had like Nightmare Unicorn then maybe, but like this. I can set, I could even special. Right, this works. As far as I know. Maxi. Dude, this shit's like, I don't know. Made in the laboratory to piss me off. Alright. I guess we're giving them free cards. Because the max is a card that should exist. I mean, I could... Yeah, we're still giving them free. I should have gone for the other one. No, I can still go for the other one. It's fine. So the lady is protected. Dude, I love Maxi. Such a fun little card. Alright. I think we're done, unfortunately. Okay, let's just pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love it. Maxi is great. I think all of us should. Dark Lure. Okay. Is that really problematic? Not really, right? I guess we die, probably. They're on a... Fuck Fiendsmith, dude. I can't, like... People are playing this again, like, in this division, and I just can't see it no more, man. Like, I get, like, less angry about... I had to watch so much Fiendsmith combo, dude, that I can still not watch it. I'm getting pissed off every time I see it. Like, I'd rather watch... I don't know, like Malice. With Malice, I just give up. Then watch like freaking Fiendsmith, because Fiendsmith like lets you cope. It lets you cope that you have a chance, which you don't. All right. What are these hands? I guess we discard the escape. I don't know, man. This looks really bad. Don't have Callby, please. Or any extender. It's only Ryzeal. They don't have any extenders, right? There's like no extenders in this deck whatsoever. You gotta be kidding me. If this works out, I swear. Doesn't the lady trigger? Yeah, she does. Cool. Yeah, let's get welcome. Dude, why am I top decking you? The prison itself doesn't net me combo, right? It doesn't, so I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna set this. My plugin or something. Activate welcome lab. Ash? No Ash. Okay. So the plan is plus here. If you couldn't tell. Fiend Grieving. How good is Fiend Grieving? Not that good. These are... Ice is okay. Ghastly Glitch is good for plussing. This is fine. I guess let's get IDP. I think IDP is the best option. I think. Yo, it's symmetrical. The board is symmetrical. Oh yeah, please. Oh no. Oh no, not the Imperm on the Arise that doesn't do anything on board. I could pop the IDP. I'm not gonna. They have something in hand. I think I'll keep the IDP back actually if they have evenly. They have evenly, I can't believe it. They don't? Weird. Awkward. I guess I could go for a little knight. No, we're fiend locked, right? We're fiend locked. I'm thinking, and I think I'm just gonna pass. The thing is, I think I'm like really cooked here. This is like the silver lining. Oh, sure. It was full loss. Okay. So it's a Pyro Thunder. I can only hit Pyros. Light Pyro. Next, which is a Pyro. This is so bad. Wait, this is a Pyro. This is a Pyro, right? I think they can still special X. So I'm just gonna do this. I mean, they might have triple tag. Let's get, I guess, Ghastly Glitch. Plus. The thing is, they can still like X. Okay, let's trigger this. Get this one back. I could get the field spell this time. I don't need the full one hand anyway, so... Oh my god, we did it. That's the thing with Lab, like, at some point you plus so much. So what were the excuses, by the way? Pyros, right? No, these are Thunders. They should have overlaid for Dual Drive. I guess I could have just waited for Detonator, actually. And this is only monsters, right? I just could have waited for Detonator, ironically enough. Now I realize. I mean, it's scary though. Like, waiting for Detonator is scary. Like, waiting for Detonator is really scary, right? So, there's that. What does... Couldn't they just have special summoned X? Guess they went through these two effects. Yeah, you special summon X. Centimeria Logic, right? Not that it does anything, but you Centimeria Logic. You can add one Fire Thunder. Oh, they couldn't have used the sword because they already like specialed it, right? Maybe they just misplayed it. Maybe they could have. I'm not sure if they activated the effect. Is this just special summons? Right? Yeah, like they could have just X'd into sword, into overlay for dual drive. It really didn't matter. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm mistaken, but you know. Maybe I am mistaken. Alrighty. Oh, you are? I never knew that there was a sound like, oh, that plays if it upgrades. Crazy. Alright, let's see. No, dude. No. Prep's done. No, dude. And Nyan Nyan. So what do you take as a thumbnail? You know, Marcher is like, you know, the trending card. But I got Apo as well. So I don't know. Like today, I'm really lucky with the pulse. What was this? Doesn't this archetype have like yours? No, it does, right? Virtual world. Yeah, right. Shen, right? Yeah, and this one, long. I mean, it isn't. Oh, we already have Juju. Okay, let's do the summary. The pulls today were insane, actually. We got our third barrier statue of the Inferno with card. Probably will be seeing it a lot more often. The artwork is, you know, killing me. Now that the turn 0 decks are coming up, so I will just normal it and then, you know, laugh at them. That's the idea. We got Appaloosa, crazy pull, pretty good. It might get banned soon, but if it doesn't, we have an Apple now. Endymion, Master Magician. We already had this card apparently. I don't even know if there's like a realistic way of... No, not really. Then let me think. We got our third Book of Tayu, the fourth one I have crafted. I think a few last week. I think we got Hela, the generator boss of Doom. Which almost completes the engine. We need still like 2 cards, but it is a long way away. Trap's done. Then we got Nyan Nyan. And we got Malice P. Marcher. Problem. This archetype is only URs and SRs. You know, oh yeah, we could get the traps, but you know, for us to realistically play the stack, right? It will get hits anyway, right? We need like at least 1 White Rabbit, 1 Chassis Cat, 1 Dormouse, 1 Red Ransom, 1 Heart Scripter, 1 Malice Underground, and like 1 of the traps. Then I could like fill it out with other stuff. But you know, how? Like 1 UR, 2 UR, 3 UR, 4 UR, 1 SR, 2 SR, 3 SR, right? So that's not gonna happen. And then again, you don't want it in like low quantities. For instance, for Chessie Cat, who like needs a Malice banish, right? A Malice monster, I think even. No, it can be a card. But yeah, you need like a Malice that you can banish. And yeah, you need like multiple so your starters are good. So I think honestly, hold your horses. Malice might be a big cope. But now we got Marcher. I like the artwork. It's a cool artwork. You can banish 1 other Malice from your hand or graveyard. As with like 2, that would work as well. That would work as well. Hi Scoot, by the way. That would work as well. Something like that could work. If you play it like a small engine, like turn 0 people. Yeah. They don't lock you, right? Yeah, so you could play it as a small engine actually. That's a good point. Even in like Solid, because these are Cyberses, right? You're angry about my Apple. Why? I mean, kind of fair, but I have been on a streak in the last few streams. I've been streaking. I'm peaking right now. But I guess fair. I can't be like, why are you mad about the Appaloosa? It's a good card. I cannot like effectively use it though right now, so that's that. I think this is the best deck that can use it. Yeah, I can't use the Princess for it, right? I cannot do it with the Raging Phoenix. Maybe there's like a body spam deck, but then again, is it better than this? I don't think so. Yeah. So I think this is probably the best list that can sometimes make an Appo. I like Berserk Archfiend. Maybe we should bump it up to 2. I'm not sure. And I really don't like this card. You know what? Let's do it this way. But yeah, the Unchained deck is working out great, I feel like. Like really strong. This card also shown its value. Like I was thinking to myself, this second effect will never come up, but it did. Although like we couldn't like use it to its full extent, but it helps like board breaking. Shouldn't you know, keep it? You shouldn't like underestimate it. And yeah, that I pulled these 2 in like the last 4 streams is insane, by the way. These are crazy cards. I'm still pissed at this card that you are in Master Duel. There's like, the cool thing is, there's so much cool stuff we can still pull for the engine. Like, Unchained A-Bomb, a Lord of Yama, then our combos become like really dumb, right? Can like abominable Unchained Soul, which you can, you know, sometimes trigger turn 0 and the board breaks. And yeah. No, I love Unchained, dude. It's a fun deck. Alright, let's talk a bit at the outro. Thank you for watching. Let me get the music going. Let's check out some spoilers because I have like 3 million spoilers still here in the backlog. Let's do these. Oh yeah, the OCG ban list is there as well. Should we do OCG ban list and the X-Sabers? Let's do OCG ban list and the X-Sabers. Alright. So OCG ban list has been a while, right? But I haven't looked at it yet, but it will be probably like real quick, right? Wandering Griffin Rider to free, doesn't do anything. Sprite Jet has been Power Crab, Nightmare Goblin. You know, when this card came off, I was like, this card might be really scary. No, it isn't. It's whatever. Back to free. Emergencies Teleport, really good card. As it turns out, the game has moved at such a pace that Emergencies Teleport can be at free. It won't like move the needle. That's changed too. Why was this even ever at 2? I don't know. Astrograph from 1 to 2. Good card, not once per turn. It will help Pens, but Pens honestly didn't get like a lot of support in the last few years, right? So they're kind of like stranded. So even getting like power cards like these back probably won't move the needle, except if they, you know, print stuff for pent for the, what was it called, the pent slop deck. Yeah. Bestial Baldrake 2/2 won't do anything. Not that Baldrake is bad, but the best Bestial is Magnamit. And right now you don't want to. Well, then again, I think the meta has moved, right? So I think it doesn't hit too much anyway. The Bestials are really good as well, still, and that probably will like never change. Except if they print better Bestials, I guess. So yeah, it can come back. The best Bestial is at the end of the day still Magnamit. That's also splashable. That's the one to keep an eye out for. This will help like decks, other decks, right? This even helps Malice a bit, but I don't think that you want to play Bestial Baldrake. But I might be mistaken. Emergency from 1 to 2. Probably Rescue Ace has been like out power crap, so you can like bring the cards back. It wasn't even that bad when it was the best deck, right? So it's kind of weird. Then again, it was still like a good deck, right? Bravesoft from 1 to 2. Guess what? Kishira has been power crap. You could put it like as a splash, right, into decks that you want to splash Kishira in. But realistically, we have now a better like splashing engine, which is, hey, guess what? You can splash K9 easily into any deck you want, or like a lot of decks at least, right? And Izuna goes from 3 to 2. Will it move the needle? Not really. I guess it kind of hurts the splashability a bit because, you know, you can like get less in your starting hand. So yeah, Izuna is still a good card. I expect this to go even down further. Snatchy from 3 to 2. This won't change anything. Izuna you need to start with. Snatchy you don't. And Snatchy also has like one more thing. It kind of, you can like get multiples out, right? So for that it's good. That kind of makes your endport a bit worse, but it won't really change anything. Sangen Kaiman from... Why? Why? Sangen Kaiman from 3 to 2. I don't know how bad Tempai is in freaking OCG or what warrants to sit, but I guess I hate Tempai, so whatever. Alright, then Herald of the Arclight from 3 to 1. This is a weird, not a weird one, but no, it's against like, it kind of hits like decks that want to use multiple copies, but this is like specifically to, you know, to really fuck up. Yeah, this isn't a once per turn, so you can like set up multiples. This is against like this deck. Where is it? Yummy. It's a yummy hit. So they can like make as much, right? Probably will not change as much. All right. So and now we get like the relevant hits, right? Vanquish Soul Raisin. I think Vanquish Soul was the second best deck in the format. So for some reason they set it from 3 to 1. Um, I don't know. This is always harsh. I think Razin is like really important for your turn 0. So yeah, it's a hard hit. Jokul from 3 to 1. Yeah. I'm not too accustomed with the K9 part of the engine, so I cannot say too much, but it's like less names. Less names is never like that good, right? It makes your stuff also more inconsistent. K to Draco from 3 to 1. So this card, pretty good. It's Rota, and if they control a card, you can fusion summon. It's really good. And will it hurt? Maybe. The thing with Draco Tail is, when you play it, you can search this card actually if your starting hand allows it, and they haven't hit anything else, so I don't think it changes a lot. But also Draco Tail isn't like that crazy right now, as far as I know. Maybe it climbed in its like in the percentages how it's used, but yeah, this I don't think this changes a lot for the deck. Like, sure, you'd rather open it, but you can just set it and then, Confusion Summon, set it, and then continue on your combos. I don't think that changes this much. Eclipse Wyvern, this is a pretty good card. It's back. I'm not sure how it will, like, shake out, but I don't think it's too crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's just a dragon link card. Maybe I'm mistaken though. All right, Evil Swarm Ouroboros. This has been banned. Why has this card been banned? Pretty easy. It's a rank 4, as you can see, so it gets abused by the freaking rank 4 deck, which is Ryziel, and you hand loop people. That's why it has been banned, and yeah, good riddance. Obedience Schooled, like in TCG, this card has been hit because of freaking yeah, I mean, it should be hit. This card hasn't been made with the idea that like a deck can abuse it as hard as Yami can. This card's pretty insane. Getting free material. It's not a once per turn. You don't care about like the effects being negated because you link them off anyway, and then they still trigger as far as I know. So yeah, pretty good card. Pretty good that we are rid of it. All right, the X Saber support. X-Saber Purina. So X-Saber is like don't do a lot nowadays. Let's see though what the support brings. Purina. This is TCG even, right? No, OCG. Why are these in English? Did they proxy them for this? All right. Earth Beast Tuner. You can use the first and second effect once per turn. If this card is normal, special, send it to the graveyard. Special summon to extra from your deck. Okay, this is crazy. But I think XX Saber can search it, right? Because it needs to be a level 3. If this card is a material for a synchro summon. Okay, this is hard to trigger, right? You need to like do some stuff. Okay, yeah. This is whatever. This is the good effect. X Saber Bruno. Level 3 Earth Psychic Tuner. You can only use the first and second once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can banish one other Earth from your hand or field or graveyard to some this card. So it's an extender. It's, I think, pretty important actually, because I don't think they have anything that does that like in a good manner. This card is special to get a spell trap once per turn. You can immediately secret summon Earth monster. This is a good card. And I guess they want you to go into one of these. Commander Zoza, Earth monster and the tuner. Interesting thing is this is like the tuner, so you need like another Earth. But I think the whole archetype is Earth. It's always treated as an X-Saber, gains 200 attack for each banished monster, which is, whatever. When this card destroys, draw a card. It has 4 effects, by the way. That's not that often. Once per turn, activate, you can tribute 1, destroy 1 card they control. So you can tribute itself. This card would be destroy. You can banish 1 X-Saber from your card. instead. So you cannot banish for this effect. Uh, the destroy. How good is the destroy? I mean, it's fine. You need to tribute for the destroy, which is, yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know. It's fine. You can like quick synchro into it for a pop if you need to. This has the same thing that you need like a second Earth monster. You can only use the effects once per turn. It's like fine. Um, if this card is synchro summoned, you can add one Gotham spell. What is a Gotham spell? Okay. This card is sync, you can, okay. When discard one, okay, when you start with this card, you can spare something and change target to it. Alright, the idea is you get this one. Alright, what is Gotham's, man? Never heard of it. Gotham's. Gotham's. What kind of archetype is that? Gotham's. Saber Reflection, Gotham's Second Call. It's a can 32 okay, you can get like Gotham's Second Call, right? Is the idea, I guess. Yeah, the sport is okay, but I don't think it will make the meta. All right, we need to raid. I want to thank you very much for watching. We're back tomorrow with Yu-Gi-Oh! And the important thing is, we're not only back with Yu-Gi-Oh! We're doing a replay and a duel day. So it has been a while since we had one of those. All right. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you around. And up until then, I need to do some stuff, so I need to raid. And dash. Up until then, up until tomorrow. I need to eat something. Bye.